All right. So how was the dad life like after the diaper? You know, after my wife and I started having kids, I would have a lot of people come and ask me different questions like, how was life like after, now that she's not pregnant anymore? How was life like with a little infant in the home? How was life like this? How was dad life like that? But I've never ever been asked, how was the dad life like after your child is potty trained? You know, it seems to be like this unspoken or unthought of anomaly. But it's a good question though. Let me tell you, life after the diaper, it's almost like a change of life in a way. I mean, you've kind of known your children for a couple of years now. You've known their personalities, you know what their dirty diapers look like, you know what their throw up looks like, you know all the other stuff, but you start to get to know a different side of your child when there are no more diapers. Let me tell you why.
Yeah, 'cause it's an honor for me to husband my wife, for me to father my kids. These are the blessings of life, 'cause it's an honor for me to husband my wife.
Look, I got 3 kids, 2 girls and 1 boy. And while they're a little bit older now, my oldest is 10, my youngest is 5, I still remember they all went through that same process, finding independence on the toilet. You know, it depends on what you teach them and how you teach them. When we finally started potty training, my wife and I, we told them, when you guys are going pee or poop, when they're done, they need to stay on the toilet and they need to let us know, Mommy, Daddy, I'm done. And we'll go in there and we got to do what we got to do. So on any given day, at any given time, I could be chilling in the room with my wife, I could be washing dishes, I could be watching the game on the TV, I could be doing anything. And I'll just, out of the blue, hear something like, Daddy, I'm done. You know, and it's funny because I don't know why this happens, but they've always called for me when they were done using the restroom. They very rarely call for my wife. I think they made some type of pact when they were in the womb, like, hey, when you're done, call your dad. Don't even call me. Don't even let my name come in your mouth, come in your head. Whatever it is, they'll always call for me. So I know that when they do, I know I got to go in there. I got to go help him wipe. I got to talk to him, talk him through it, whatever. Especially with my son, after he's going to pee, I just got to make sure that he doesn't have that extra drip going in his underwear because he's not wearing diapers anymore. Your parents know what I'm talking about when I say that. But for my girls, my wife and I, we got to make sure that our daughters wipe themselves clean after they go pee. But that's after they go pee. What happens when they go poop? Pooping is a whole different story. Now, let me tell you something, fellas. Y'all gonna learn more about your kids. Things that you didn't even know. Things that you didn't even think you would know when you see what's in that toilet. Now, when they go poop, fellas, I know it's gross. Some people gag, some people just don't want to deal with it. Some people put the mask on the face. I think I did that a couple times, or going in like this, looking like I'm about to rob the place, but not much changes when you go from diaper to toilet, because when they go and do their booty duty in the toilet, it's still gross. Look, I kid you not, just last night, I had to go in the bathroom and unclog the toilet because of what one of my kids did. From them going poop, it's funny, because even after all these years, I still get reminded of the first time that we had experienced life after the diaper with our first child when she was potty training. And still to this day sometimes, and occasionally whenever they maybe stop up the toilet or even forget to flush the toilet, we still have little experiences like this.
Oh my gosh! Did something die inside of you? All right, go over there and wash your hands. Let me flush the toilet. Ugh! All that came out of you? All right, I'm gonna wash my hands too. Gosh. You must get that from your mama.
Look, this whole video isn't to focus on poop and kids poop. It is not even so much to focus on dad life after the diaper. Being a father is a huge blessing. It's all worth it. It's not enough for us as men, fathers, to be just a person of words and of verbal direction. But we need to be the first example, the main example of that direction that we're giving our kids. You've got to do the dirty work now. You've got to be able to discipline now so that they will be disciplined teenagers later on. If we don't discipline now, they're going to be undisciplined teenagers. So we got to learn to do the dirty work and do it effectively now. And I'm talking to fathers. Now understand, we're going to mess up sometimes. Men, it is super important that we fight this good fight. That we spend the time that we need, including working on ourselves, having other positive male role models in our lives. That's going to help direct us in the way that we need to go. There's something that we can't do alone. Nobody can ever fight this fight alone. A man needs another man. So let's do the work that we've been called to do as a father. Now, I think if we take the time that we need, along with the willingness to do the dirty work, we can be effective and successful fathers. So what example are you setting for your children? Peace.
Okay, so these are my kids. This is Josiah. He's, how old are you?
8.
He's 8. This is Jade in the middle. She's 5. And Jordan, she is our 10-year-old teenager. So I'm going to ask you guys something very important, okay? Okay, I want you guys to be serious about this, okay? Okay. Out of everybody in the family, who has the worst smell of farts?
You.
Me? No, I don't. They're lying. I don't have the worst smell of farts. I'm thinking it's this one right here.
It's you.
It's me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's you.
They're lying. But
We always have to spray in the bathroom.
at least I fart in the bathroom. You like to fart all through the house.
No, I don't.
So. All right, and this is my wife, Claudia. Say hi.
Hi.
She gave me 5 seconds. And we're at 6
You're at
right
6.
now. Okay.
Yeah, cause it's an honor for me to husband my wife, for me to father my kids. These are the blessings of life.